I miss the good old days. Any of you feel like that? You miss the good old days? Remember when older people used to say that, the good old days, and you would be kind of dismissive, like, oh yeah, the good old days, whatever. Well, now I'm one of those people. I miss the good old days. Lately, I feel like the rate at which the world is turning has been turned up and accelerated, and I just want to get off. I want to get off this ride. It's like a bad carnival ride. So I've been thinking about, like I said, the good old days. Innovations are coming just too quickly for me. They're interesting, but they're just too quick. All these innovations are supposed to improve our quality of life, but I feel like it's doing the opposite. Life has become so unaffordable. I think everybody is really feeling it. Housing, renting, shopping, everything. I was in the supermarket last night. All I was doing was picking up some fill-in items, and I took a look at the meat to see if anything was on sale. There's two steaks, literally just enough for two people, $30. I mean, you might as well go out to eat. So it is kind of hard to keep your chin up with the way things are moving. I long for the good old days. I just need some peace and quiet, like this park. I want my phone to stop ringing. I want to speak to a real person when I call customer service. I want a simple on off switch and not have to program everything I use. I don't want 100 TV stations. I want movie of the week back. Anybody remember movie of the week? On every channel, there was always a good TV movie. I want to see kids out playing, not playing with their phones. I want to be able to walk into an establishment and fill out a job application. I don't want to do it online and fill out 5, 6, 7 pages like I'm trying to work at the White House. My entire body is stressed out. I'm in stress mode all the time. No wonder everything hurts. All that said, I do appreciate some of the advances like flat irons and anti frizz hair products, and my number one, GPS. I can't find my way out of a paper bag without one. So there are some advantages, I guess. Most recently, I did get my wish for my peace and quiet. My mother in law surprised us out of nowhere, very short notice. She gifted us a trip to Hawaii um, for, I think we're going to be there like 9 days. And that's one of my daydreams is to go to Hawaii. Years ago, there was a movie made about Paul Gauguin, and I forget. I think it was Hawaii or Tahiti or one of those places. And he produced like the most beautiful paintings. And it's always been my dream to go to Hawaii or one of those tropical islands and paint. So I will be taking a small kit with me and try to squeeze in some watercolor painting. But I can't believe it still. I'm trying to wrap my head around that I'm actually going there. So my mother-in-law has a timeshare, and then she gifted us the airfare. She's going to cover the airfare. So it is still a tight squeeze on the budget anyway. You have to have, money there. But yeah, this is like a trip of a lifetime, probably the last big trip that we are ever going to take. And, I took a trip to Germany in 2011, right before 9/11. And I thought that was my last big trip. So there was like no amount of saving or scrunching where we could have done this on our own. So just very generous, and we're like super grateful. And I will be filming while I'm there, and I'll share all that with you when I come back. So this is Sandy from My Retirement Daydream, and please like, share, um, make comments. I'd love to hear your questions and your comments about any of my videos. And don't forget to subscribe. again. All right, thank you.